time has come. It is time for the announcement, this time for real, without any debating. Before I show you what it is, I can tell you, we put a lot of time into this. And I know that you guys really enjoyed this. And I'm just going to show you the picture now, and you will see it. Achtung, 3, 2, 1, bang. Ladies and gentlemen, after the successful alternate attack circuit from around 2 years ago, I will start hosting weekly/monthly tournaments again. With prize pool, with a unique format, with a lot of XTD, and with a really great name. Look at this, the BIG YEK Monthly Cup. If that is not a great name, then I don't know what is a great name, to be honest. And if you guys pay attention, if you are here quite often, if you pay attention, take a look at the shortcut of BIG YEK Monthly Cup. How could the abbreviation look like? BYMC, BIG YEK Monthly Cup. And you know what also had the shortcut? BYMC? The Bonk Your Mama Cup, which we already hosted a couple of times. So the Bonk Your Mama Cup is actually going professional, ladies and gentlemen. It is actually going to be the same format. Not fully though, but it is going to have the same format. And I didn't just want to host a random weekly cup where, you know, everybody just joins and then it's every week the same again, blah, 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 blah. No. If you guys remember, from the alternate attack circuit back in the days, it was not only a weekly cup, it was also a monthly cup. And it will be the same for the BIG YEK Monthly Cup, as the name already suggests. Can we get a hello for my girlfriend? Was denn das? Ich bin gerade mitten in meinem Announcement von meinem Cup. Hello. Anyway, so, it's not only gonna be... What is this song? It's not only gonna be a weekly qualifier, a weekly cup, it's also gonna have a monthly final. And I am now gonna show you the exact format a little bit clearer. So first of all, ladies and gentlemen, all of you guys have to join my Discord. All of you will have to join the Discord, because on the Discord, you will get all of the information that you need. Thanks to my mods who, at this time, unlock the channels, we now have the category BIG YEK Monthly Cup. In this category, you can find basically everything you need. You have the exact tournament rules, and literally all of the rules. I put it very detailed. We're gonna go over this later. We also have the news, where, you know, news are being posted. We have the schedule, so that you know when the tournaments are taking place. And one important thing here is that the first edition will already be on Monday, the 5th of August at 20 CEST, sorry. So it's always going to be on a Monday and always right after Cup of the Day. So basically the old shitfest time, you could say. Monday after Cup of the Day. And first edition in 2 days. 2 days. So very, very soon. And yeah. So first of all, make sure to join the Discord, guys, because here you get all of the important information. Here you will also get the password for the server. And yeah, basically you can also ask questions about, you know, anything here. So, yeah, what is this? Verdächtige Beitrittsaktivität in Granadis Wheelhood erkannt. Ja, hello. So much about that. So make sure to join the Discord. Additionally, ladies and gentlemen, one very important place of the tournament will be the club where it's gonna take place. No, you are not, Cam. And that club is the Granadis Wheelhood Club. So my club is now basically gonna transform into partly my club, but also partly the BIG YEK Monthly Cup club. The BIG YEK Monthly Cup club. So yeah, this is what it looks like. Make sure to join my Discord. I will also make sure to get it verified. And we finally have graphics. Look at this. Look at what people have cooked here. Zack, look at that background picture. It's Nico in the Russenhocke. Am I not beautiful, guys? Like big, mashallah. Absolutely cooked. Look at this. If that is not beautiful, then I don't freaking know. So yeah, this is basically where the tournament will take place. So this is where you will be able to find the room once it's out on Monday. And yeah, also everything that you need to know. I will also update a few things. I will, you know, add like an information page and blah blah blah. But this is the current status update that we have here. And yeah, This guy ran me out of business. No. So, guys, of course, there will be some similarities to the Bonk Cup. And I want to give here a shout out to Mr. Shengar, who also helped me a little bit with some stuff. This is not supposed to be like a substitute for the Bonk Cup. This is basically an additional thing. It's not the exact same, but like similar format. So if you guys enjoy the Bonk Cup, then yeah, you will probably also enjoy this tournament and also the other way around. So if you play this tournament and you like what you see, you can also play the Bonk Cup on Thursday. It's like a partnership. It's like, zack, this is Shengar and me. This is Shengar and me. So, okay, now that we have that, I want to present you the format, because we're not just gonna have any boring format or something. I actually cooked together with, yeah, not only Big, but also with my mods. My mods in general did, like, first of all, before I present anything, I have to give a massive shout out to my mods, because they helped me with a lot of stuff, especially Johnsy. Johnsy cooked a lot. But also everybody else, Nebula helped with testing, Fabs helped with testing, Iridium helped, all of the mods helped, so massive shoutouts to the mods. Without them, I would not have managed to do it at all. Also massive shoutout to Marcus. Marcus cooked something very, very cool, which I can also show you in a minute. But before we do that, I would say I'm going to explain you the exact rules, because I put a lot of effort into explaining everything as detailed as possible. And yeah, as I said, it's a very interesting format, so let's just read through it. So, the Big YEK Monthly Cup is a weekly/monthly TrackMania tournament hosted by me in cooperation with Big and Volvic. So Volvic is our current sponsor. They sponsor some of the prizes and also, you know, cover some costs like the server renting and blah blah blah. But the partner might change in the future, I don't know. But yeah, the whole thing is getting supported by Big, so also shout out to Big. Hello, thank you very much. So, now the interesting things. Each month, so basically it's like one circuit which always lasts 1 month. Each month we have 3 weekly qualifiers and 1 monthly final. All of the editions will be using a fast learn format, which means that the maps for the tournaments will always be unknown. Which means that you guys do not need to prepare anything for the tournament. You just have to join the server in time, go have fun for 1 hour, and then come back the week after. Quite simple. So, how is a weekly qualifier gonna work? Good question, chat. I can answer that. Basically, as I said, it will happen 3 times a month, and it will be using a cup mode format very similar to the way Bonk Cup works. So we're gonna have 1 server. If there are way too many players, which could happen, I have no idea. We might also open a second server at some point, I'm not sure. But first of all, we're gonna have 1 server with a player limit of 100. Similar to how it was back in the days with the alternate attack circuit. My Twitch subscribers, so many of you guys, will get the password 5 minutes before the server goes public. So if you guys want to make sure that you get a slot on the server, join the Discord. You will find this channel here, password subs, once you connect your Twitch account with your Discord. And you can join the server a bit earlier than others, as a small thank you for all of my subscribers, because it's not only like some random tournament, it's like, you know, my tournament, or like, let's say our tournament. It's not only mine, it's like our tournament. So yeah. Additionally, we also have some people whitelisted, like the OK Boys and some other streamers, same as with Bonk Cup. So we're gonna play cup mode, as I said. 5 finalists will be played out, so also the same as in the Bonk Cup. Each week is gonna have 15 unknown tracks, and the tracks, as I said, they are going to be always unknown. For the first month, I will randomize them, so the same as we had it in the Bonk Your Mama Cup. In future editions, maybe I will also build some maps myself, or I will ask some of you guys to build maps, or to like send maps to me. Could be different from week to week or month to month, but for the first month, we're gonna keep it randomized for everyone to, you know, get like used to the format and stuff. So each round, or like on each map, we're gonna have 1 short warm-up and 3 live rounds, so you don't have a lot of time to learn the map. We're gonna have a point limit, and now, ladies and gentlemen, please spam the word nice into the chat. We have a point limit of 6,969 points. I made sure to adjust the point reputation each round in a way that this point limit makes sense. If you're interested, you can see the exact point repetition here. Yeah, let's just move on. Now the interesting thing is, we have 3 of these weekly qualifiers each month. And we're gonna have 1 monthly final. So the big brains who are watching of you, probably already thought, I probably qualify from the weekly qualifiers to the monthly finals. And that is exactly, yeah, that is true. And the way this works is actually a little bit, it's not that complicated, but a little bit. I'm gonna explain it. So basically, first of all, the top 3 of each weekly qualifier will automatically qualify to the monthly final. So let's say next Monday, in 2 days, where the first edition will take place, it's going to be Elcon on first, it's going to be Chem on second, and it's going to be Your Mama 69 on third. That means these 3 players will automatically have a slot for the monthly final. And that's also the same for the other for the other weekly qualifiers. If Elcon wins the first edition, he can still play the other weekly qualifiers. That's not a problem. So, yeah, basically each month we're gonna have 3 to 9 insta-qualified people. Because it could be 3 times the same people getting top 3, it could also be 9 different people. Makes sense, I guess. So, as I explained to you, each week we're not only gonna play 3 finalists out, we're gonna play 5 out. So the 4th and 5th place will basically earn a huge amount of points. 4th place will win 15,000 points, and 5th place will win 10,000 points. Then the players who reached finalists without closing it out, which of course can happen easily with that format, we all know it from the Bonk Cup, they will win 7,500 points each, and the rest of the points who are, the rest of the players basically earn points equal to the amount of points they had when the weekly qualifier was finished. So basically, depending on how good you play in a weekly qualifier, the more points you can win. All of these points will then be gathered in, yeah, on a website actually, cooked by the Sobi Marcus guy. I didn't even see the website myself yet. I can open it real quick to show to you how it's looking like. There it is. We have a website, the BIG YEK Monthly Cup website with Nico on it, where you can basically, don't leak the UI. Yeah, all good. This one is fine, right? This one's fine. All good. What do you mean? Nah, this one is good. This one is all good. This is just the standings. Huh? What do you mean, don't leak? This one is fine, isn't it? This one, yeah, this one is fine. I'm just not allowed to leak the other one. So yeah, basically we have a website where you can always see the current standings. So you can see if you're instantly qualified, and you can also see how many points you currently have combined over the weekly qualifiers. So, then, here's also a small explanation for those of you who didn't understand it, but you can read that yourself. And basically, overall, the 20 most scoring players of the month will have a slot for the monthly final. So there will be the automatically qualified people, and then the rest is basically being filled up with yeah, with the players who have the most points on the website. I know it was a little bit complicated now, but I guess it makes sense. You just gather points every single weekly qualifier, or you just insta-qualify. And in the ending, we will have 20 players for a monthly final. So, now we're gonna come to the very interesting stuff, because the monthly final is not gonna use the same format. It's not just gonna be cup mode as well. We will actually use a special custom knockout mode. So we're gonna have one server with 20 players, obviously. And we're gonna be using a knockout mode where each player has 3 lives. So basically the same format that was also used in the Ascension finals in Lille and Lyon. I guess many of you watched that. It was very entertaining. I had a lot of fun playing it. So I wanted to use that as well for a tournament of mine. And yeah, so it's not just going to be knockout mode, because, you know, single knockout mode is kind of boring. You can have one bad round and you're out. When players have 3 lives, it makes sure that stuff is a little bit more consistent, basically. Nonetheless, we're still going to be using 15 randomized maps. And per map, we're going to have 1 short warm-up again, but only 2 live rounds instead of 3. And the way it's going to work is that basically on maps 1 to 5, the bottom 3 players of each round will lose 1 life. In maps like map 6 to 10, it's going to be the bottom 2 players losing 1 life. And the final 5 maps, only the very last player is going to lose a life. And then we're just going to play it all the way until there's only 1 player left, obviously, because that is how knockouts work. And then basically each month we're gonna have prizes for the top 3 of the monthly final. So in the case of this month, we're gonna have for the first place 3 Volvic test packages. I cannot tell you what exactly is part of that. I will tell you on Monday most likely. but 3 Volvic test packages, as well as a big tracksuit, which is basically like a jacket and then also like a, you know, like a very comfortable pants, kind of a tracksuit basically. Then second place will win 2 of the Volvic packages and our 2024 BIG TrackMania jersey, which I do not have laying around now, but it's really, really cool. Wait, I have a link actually. Stop. This here. I can show you the links. Zack. So this is the jersey you can win. Very, very mashallah. Also with masa. Lecker, lecker, lecker. And the tracksuit I can also show you again is this one here. So you have the jacket and then you also have the pants. Very, very nice. I'm literally wearing this very often when it's like cold outside. Mashallah. So. And yeah, third place gonna have 1 of the Volvic packages and also a big jersey. Overall, the prices will be worth around 400 euro each month, which is honestly quite a lot for the, considering it's, you know, a no-train cup and everybody can just randomly join. So yeah, once again, shout out to BIG and also to Volvic for sponsoring this. Very, very cool. Very, very nice. And yeah, other than that, those were the rules. As I said, make sure to join my Discord if you wanna read through all of the rules yourself again if you didn't understand anything. You can of course also ask all of the questions you have in the hashtag discussions channel. And yeah, also once again, you see the schedule over here. And you will also get notified in the news channel once the day of the editions have come. So you will... I will try to make sure that you guys are not gonna miss anything. Quite easy. So, yeah. I don't know, did I put anything else here that I didn't say yet? So yeah, always on Monday, 20 CEST, so after Cup of the Day. Monday is also currently the only day where there's no other competition happening on a weekly basis in TrackMania, so it was the only day that made sense. So you will also, the cup will also not overlap with anything else, at least for now. I'm not sure how it will be in the future if Magi starts hosting Magi Monday again, but yeah, that's not an issue for now. So always on Monday, first edition in 2 days, as I said. I would of course be very, very happy if we managed to have a full-on server on the first week. Would be really, really cool. So yeah, I hope we're not gonna have too many people trying to join. It's kind of hard to judge for me. Like maybe we're only gonna have like 60 players. Okay, we're probably gonna have more, to be fair. But yeah, maybe it's like, I don't know, 300 people trying to join and many will not get a slot. So make sure to join quickly. Make sure to connect your Discord with Twitch in order to get the password 5 minutes before the server goes public. And yeah, that was basically all you have to know. Join the Discord. Join my club in-game here, the Granadis Wheelhood. This is the place to be at for the cup. And yeah, I hope you guys are just as hyped as I am. I hope you are looking forward to the first edition in 2 days. I will also, of course, I will not play it myself. I will always cast the matches, and then also there will be a main channel video about every single edition. So yeah, if you cannot watch live, then you can of course do that on YouTube. So yeah. I hope you guys are hyped. Hope you guys are ready for the first edition. I hope everything is gonna work. But we had so many people cooking on it, as I said, especially all of the mods, especially Johnsy. Johnsy was the absolute chef. So, ach yeah, join the room to show the in-game graphics. Yeah, okay. Okay, I'm joining. I'm joining. So, what is this map? So yeah, in-game, this is how it looks like. True, we have even more graphics. So we have the logo here. BIG YEK Monthly Cup, and it's cut out! Hello! Yeah, fantastic! Yeah, what is this? The picture is too big. Great. Okay, then we also have a fancy Volvic logo in the bottom with, you know, some, you can, it's even linking to the Volvic page. So absolutely crazy effort here. Also have a link to bigclan.shop. So yeah, this is basically how it looks like. We should technically also have graphics for this big screen. But for some reason they are not showing up. No clue about that. But anyway. So yeah, this will be the server to be in on Monday. So, enough talking now. I hope it wasn't too confusing now. I hope I managed to explain everything in a nice way, in a nice and understanding way. And yeah, so once again, before we end the stream today, massive shout out to all of my mods for cooking, especially Johnsy. As I said, they absolutely, like, they helped me on, like, without them I would not have managed to yeah, get everything ready in that way, especially with the website. John C helped me with all of the programming and shit. So yeah, it was not easy to get all of this to work. Of course, also Big, Big, thanks for the support, for the graphics, for the prices, all of that. And yeah, hope you are ready for Monday. I surely am. I hope you guys will be able to join the room. I hope it's not going to be, you know, too crowded. And yeah, we have a smile close-up. Yeah. Beautiful. So yeah, that was it for the announcement. Hope you enjoyed it. Hope you're hyped. And yeah, it's time to close out, or like to close out, to end up the stream. I'm out of London today. I already talked too much. My English is completely yak. Yeah, join the Discord, guys. ! Discord into the chat. And we will see each other tomorrow, of course, for a regular stream, and then on Monday for the very first edition. Gonna be absolutely POC. I am hyped, and I hope you guys are as well.